Audio check 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What up, though, Gun Freak Nation? Yo. The Michael Jackson movie was so good. That movie was good from beginning to the end. That movie was good. I gotta go see it again. My son, his mom, they gonna make arrangements, and I'm gonna go see it with them. That fucking movie, I'm not gonna lie, man. It was some tearjerkers. It was a couple of scenes in there that was some tearjerkers. I didn't know Joe was such an asshole. I didn't know that Joe Jackson was such. I knew he was an asshole, but I didn't know he was that big of an asshole. But anyway, the movie, if I had to rate that movie a 1 to a 10, meaning the best, 10 is the best, 10 is the win, I'm going to give that motherfucker 11. I really enjoyed it. Y'all know me, I love music. So just to see, Mike was a cool ass person. You know, when he got burned, when he did that commercial for Pepsi or Coca-Cola, and he burned his head, I didn't know his head was that fucked up. I remember seeing that shit on the news when it happened. And the thing of it is, when he was in the hospital, Mike went to go visit all of the other burn victims that was in the hospital with him, man. That's the type. The movie is dope, man. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Go see it for yourself. You know, but in my humble opinion, the movie is from the beginning to the end, and it's gonna be a sequel. It leaves off. It leaves off. It make it to the bad album. Then everybody know what happened during the Dangerous, the one that Teddy Riley produced. Which, Nick, remember the time. Keep it in the closet. Dangerous had some jams on it. You feel me? But yeah, man, I would say go see the movie. The movie. They did his nephew did a awesome, stellar job portraying his uncle. The only downside to tonight, and I don't like to complain, but we stopped off at a restaurant and got some chicken swarmers. And it wasn't no fucking restaurant. It was a fucking food truck at a gas station. Now, I don't have many shit off of a food truck and delicious. These two swarmers, let's just say, I wouldn't even force my worst enemy to eat that bullshit. But that ain't got nothing to do with the movie. That's just, if I had to jump up any second, I already done took a shit. That's why I ain't been live earlier, because of that god awful chicken swarmer that I had got. Something, how you gonna buy a chicken swarmer and it tastes the opposite of what a chicken swarmer is supposed to taste like? And I don't know what's the opposite of a chicken swarmer. So y'all get what I'm saying? This was some bullshit, piece of shit, and I wouldn't even wish that shit. I wouldn't even force that shit down the throat of my worst enemy. And I'm gonna leave it at that, because First Lady already feeling bad because she the one that spotted the motherfucking truck. So now she thinks that I'm mad at her because she spotted the fucking truck. I keep trying to tell her it wasn't her fault. We did not know. She did not know how nasty that the food was gonna be. No, she knew that shit ahead of time. Then yeah, that's diabolical right there. But oh my God, what a waste of money. What the fuck? It ain't even about the money, man. You insulted and offended my goddamn taste buds. And I need to drive back up there and cuss their motherfucking asses out. But that would be a savage. And I'm not no savage. You feel me? But whatever that fucking food truck shit is, and I'm not knocking nobody that got a food truck, because I don't borrow food many times from a food truck. That's the only thing that was open at the midnight out there in them suburbs. And I don't borrow many food off of a fucking food truck, and it was delicious. But this shit was some dog. That was some bullshit. Straight up bullshit. This Long Island iced tea ain't got to me yet. But that's food. But the movie, go see the movie. Chicken shawarma is Arabic. It's an Arabic type of food. It's like, matter of fact, the shit, I don't even think they use white meat. Like, you know, everybody know you got when it comes to chicken, you got your dark meat, and then you got your white meat, which is like the breast and I think the rings and all that shit. Drumsticks and thighs, that's dark meat. I swear, these motherfuckers put dark meat in it. Shit was horrible, nasty, disgusting, ruined my whole fucking night, including my stomach. And if I had to abruptly leave, y'all know why. I'm either gonna shit it out or throw the shit up. Then we got the first lady back there, mad at me, not mad at me, but thinking I'm mad at her. I would never. It ain't your fault. It's not your fault. It was just what a night. I'm not gonna let that fuck up my night. But I want to talk about the situation at that gas station where the 3 people got killed at the gas station. Didn't I tell y'all? They let the shooter go because they said it's classic self-defense. They jumped out of their car and ran up to their car and tried to drag one of them out of the vehicle in that red car. What you expect gonna happen? You can't. This ain't the 80s. This ain't the 90s no more, y'all. People are killing. You can't just run up on somebody's car and try to drag them out and they got a gun. People lose their... I hate to see people lose their mind, man, let alone lose their life over foolishness. Now, from what I'm hearing right now, the latest news is that it was some type of minor fender bender. But here's the weird thing. It's more to the story than what's being projected on the news. I'm hearing that the Chrysler 300, I should have went up on my restream because I could have played the video and shit. But I'm hearing that the people that was in the Chrysler 300 is the one that hit the red Charger. So if you hit them, why are you chasing down the person that you hit from the back? Something ain't adding up. So other video has surfaced that it was an actual chase. The Chrysler 300 was chasing the Charger. Oh, that motherfucker's strong. God damn. Anyway, man, I'm just tired of people losing their lives over foolishness. People losing their lives over basically nothing. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, Philip? It's I saw that Michael Jackson movie. Me and First Lady went out and we saw the Michael Jackson movie. If you get some spare time, go see it. Go watch it. I want to go see it again. I got mad when the movie went off because it kind of abruptly just go off, And the movie was 2 hours and 7 minutes long. But you know what they say, when you enjoying yourself and having fun, time flies when you're having fun. And it was never a dull moment in that movie, man. It was never a dull moment. That movie was, to get a thumbs up. Okay? From your boy T, it gets a thumb up. But that chicken swarmer, it need a foot up their ass. They need my foot need to be put up their ass for serving something so nasty, so nasty, so filthy, so I just want to forget that I ever encountered that place. I mean, I'm a little mad at you, First Lady, for you the one that I wouldn't have never spotted that motherfucker if it wasn't for you pointing it out. Because I was just gonna go to a Coney Island. You know, I already got my shit on me. I got my Funky Town Center on me. I was gonna just brave up because them Coney Islands out there in the suburbs, they not hitting like they not slapping like the ones in the hood. It's just something different about them. You know what I'm saying? They got their shit on point in the hood, so I was gonna go there. But I mean, it's over and done with. I don't ate the shit and shit half of it out, and I hope I puke the rest of it out. But yeah, the movie is a thumbs up. The chicken swarming place, the truck, nah, they need a foot up their ass for serving such nasty. You insulted my taste buds. All right, you insulted it. That was. I almost had to force myself to eat that bullshit. But anyway, man, y'all stay safe out there. You know, I told y'all I was gonna go live once I got back from the movie, man. But go check it out. Check the motherfucker. Go watch Michael. We got the early access. Then it's gonna be playing tonight and then Friday. I hope it do well, man. A lot of people. I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people wanting to hate on it. They didn't bring up the child molestation allegations, which I think is some bullshit. Mike didn't. I don't believe Mike would ever harm a child. Did he have a weird life? Yes, of course. He's a fucking like the ultimate world superstar. You feel me? Did he have a normal life? No, he didn't. So, but what a lot of people got to realize is that it's a sequel to the movie. They set the stage for it to be a part 2 to it, and I'm pretty sure they're going to address you know, the allegations and shit. Him paying the motherfuckers didn't make him look good. I'm not gonna lie. Him paying the motherfuckers like 20 million, 30 million, whatever it was, that was a bad look. If a motherfucker make an allegation against me, I'm not about to pay you because I don't feel like going to court and all that shit and lawyers and all that shit. Especially when it comes to some shit like that. That's your reputation on the line. So for him to settle out of court and pay that, it made him look guilty in a lot of people's eyes. Okay? That's just like Diddy. You know, Diddy paid Cassie $30 million when that shit was starting to come out. I mean, he wasted $30 million because the shit came out anyway, and she ended up, you know, testifying against the niggas so she wouldn't have to go to prison because she was down with that shit too. But it made him look bad because he paid her that $30 million. But cameras don't lie. I mean, but I don't think, you know, getting back to the movie, I don't think Mike did none of that shit he was accused of doing, especially that second time. Them niggas was out for the money. You feel me? But if you get time, if you got some free time, 2 hours of free time, go see the movie. Don't watch it. It's not worth you watching it on bootleg. That's something you want to see on the big screen. You get the sound effects, the Dolby atmosphere. Man, that it was awesome. It was awesome. You know. But yeah, y'all stay safe out there, man, and Stay savage ready. Man, this Long Island feeling good right now. You feel me? This gum freak juice is feeling real good. Hey, can somebody confirm? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear the music? Can somebody in the chat confirm that y'all is the audio good tonight? Talk to me. Give me some feedback on the audio, man. Cause it sucks when I'm hearing the music and y'all not hearing it. And y'all, I appreciate that, man. So what's going on with y'all, man? I mean, enough about me and my ranting about that nasty ass chicken swarmer. What's going on with y'all? Y'all got any new Funky Town senders that y'all got on y'all list to get? Or are y'all planning on going to see the Michael Jackson movie? I mean, what's up? Holla at me. This drink, this is dangerous, like Michael Jackson album. This is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to keep this in the motherfucking closet. You feel me? But yeah, 3 people lost their lives not even 48 hours ago right here, once again, at the Detroit gas station. I guess y'all like, what the hell is going on with all these gas stations in Detroit? I've been telling y'all for years. Gas stations and Coney Islands can potentially be death traps if you don't know what you're doing. So before we went to that awful chicken swarmer place, we had stopped off at the Coney Island, but they was closed. So some guy begins to try to walk up. He didn't directly walk up on me, but he's like, "Can you give me a ride?" Man, he already had a cup in his hand, a red cup. Y'all know what that means. I was like, man, I don't do that. I don't get rides no straight. Can you just take me up the Warren, man? Hey, yo, I don't drive. I don't give strangers a ride. He begins to pull out a rod of money. He had a red cup in one hand and a rod of money in the other. I said, man, I can't do nothing for you. I can't help you. What I look like letting you get in my back seat, I don't know you from a can of paint. You're probably intoxicated. And you want me to take you where? Nah, I said, man, you got to go. So he began to almost kind of like try to walk up on me. I'm like, keep stay right over there. Don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. And he stopped in his tracks. And he might have been a good dude, but you in nowadays, you can't take no chance like that. I remember back in the day when I'm young and dumb, I would give a motherfucker that I don't know a ride and wouldn't even ask for no money or refuse to take money because that's how nice of a person I am. But you can't do that shit no more. You can't do that no more. I felt bad for him. I said, man, you better call an Uber. He was like, he was an Arabic guy. He was an Arab. He was like, I don't have a credit card. So how in the hell did you get where you at? And where was you at where you got a cup of liquor in your hand? Who you was drinking with? They ain't got no car. So I you know what? In some cases, it's not your problem. You know what I'm saying? You can have a good heart and be like, oh man, I'll give you a ride. Go on and hop in. And that'll be the last night you spend on this planet. Or you taking him off the planet. So why even put yourself in a situation like that? So I just kept it moving. I was like, no, I'm not going to give you a ride. Keep your distance. And I was out of there. And that's when First Lady, we drove down a mile and she spotted that god awful chicken swarmer truck out there. I'm like, Other than that, the night was just go see Michael Jackson movie. They need to do one on Prince next, for real. Fuck Purple Rain. Fuck Under the Cherry Moon. Fuck the Sign of the Times concert film. And fuck Graffiti Bridge. Yes, the nigga had 4 movies. 4. Prince had 4 movies. I think the only movie Michael Jackson ever played in was The Riz. You know, you got The Wizard of Oz. Then you had the black folks version of The Wizard of Oz, which was called The Riz with Diana Ross. That's a classic too. But I'm gonna say Jafar Jackson. Jafar did his uncle justice, man. It was some moments in the movie where you had to do a double take where he looked just like Michael Jackson. You would think that they put some AI shit on his face to make him look even more like Michael. They may have done that shit. I don't know. But it was certain, and then the way he did the moves and shit, and the moonwalk, and how he was, you know, and standing on his toes, and hee, all that shit. Man, the movie was lit. The movie was fire. I almost went live from the movie, but I'm like, nah, I can't do them like that. You know what I'm saying? And then YouTube might even take my motherfucking channel down and shit, you know. The movie was fire. Pontiac, Michigan is definitely the hood, brother. It's just in Oakland County, but it's still the hood. I'm gonna tell you something else, brother. Southfield used to be the prominent place to be. If you was in Detroit in the 80s and 90s and your ass lived in Southfield, nigga, you got it made. Now Southfield is like baby Detroit now. It's not what it used to be, like in the 80s and early 90s. So a lot of places is like the hood now. They used to be like suburbs and shit, man. You know, you got to be careful wherever you step your toe. You feel me? Don't think if you in a safer place because you out in the suburb. I was out in the suburb. I went out in the suburbs to go see Michael Jackson. But for 1 second, did I let my guard down or feel like I'm safe and nothing can happen? Hell no, you would be a fool. So at the end of the day, it don't matter where you at. It's where your mind is at. You got to practice situational awareness. You got to be savage ready. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the church. I'm gonna be looking around scanning for them demons, them savages. And trust me, in some of these churches, you got the biggest devils sitting up in them motherfuckers.
We the foundation, kings of the nation. Called our names in the bed. We send savages to funky town. Whole block quiet when we come around. Gun free nation. Gun free nation. Skill in the wardrobe, tucked by the laces. Mass in the glove box, case after cases. Came from the dead end, crack concrete. Turned every bad dream in the backseat heat. Look in my eyes, you can see that patience gone. Every scar on my arm is a vacant home. Talk big, better back that sound. We don't do it crash, we do takeovers now. We the bed, we the foundation. Kings of the nation. Called our names in the prayer. We send savages to funky town. Whole block quiet when we come around. Gun free nation. Gun free nation. Wave that flag, let it fly. One wrong word, say goodbye. Pray you never make that call. 'Cause once we move.
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Philip, you gotta keep that fire with you, man. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep it with you. Savages is done lost their fucking mind out there. You feel me? They don't lost their mind. And here's the thing that bothered me the most, though. People willing to kill over nothing. They willing to kill and take a life over nothing. It's like the devil done got a lot of people possessed and shit, man. Let me tell you something. With that incident at the gas station, they should have never got out their cars. They should have just got there and just waited for the police to come if it was truly a fender bender. I'm hearing drag racing and all that shit. Me and First Lady a couple of weeks ago, we was coming back from Highland Park. We had dropped her daughter off some food. On the way back on Joy Road and Greenfield, these motherfuckers had their cars blocking the streets off. The intersection was blocked off with their cars. They did some professional hood shit. They blocked the streets off. I had to turn around. You know why they blocked the streets off? Because they was out there in the middle of Greenfield, burning rubber, doing donuts. I'm like, where's the fucking cops at, man? Where's the cops at? You got cars blocking. No, did I get out? Hell no. I just tended to my business and took a detour, man. It ain't even worth it, because if you say something to one of them young, hot-headed idiots, you damn near gonna probably have to send them to Funky Town. Nobody fights nowadays. This generation don't believe in taking an ass whooping or giving out an ass whooping. It's all about who can get to their gun the quickest. Everybody want to resolve their issues and anger and problems with a fucking gun. Like I say, the criminals got them, the savages got them, then I gotta have them. What up, though, Carl Singleton? Carl Single. What up, though? You all right? How was your night? Are you gonna go see the Michael Jackson movie? How many of y'all going to see the Michael Jackson movie, man? Anybody in here got plans to go see Michael? This motherfucker long. God damn. Shit. Hey, man. Never mind. I ain't gonna say shit. But what up, though, man? What's up, Frank? Ooh, shit. I want you. He's a gun to me. Hey, man. Yo, I'm still looking for that Taurus RPC. The majority of the gun shops that I've called, they like, we ain't gonna get them in until like another month or so. I'm like, God damn, Taurus, come on, man. So it was one particular gun shop I called. They was like, man, I can pre-order it for you. It's gonna be like $9.85. I said, that's the one with the brace? No, The one with the brace 1100. You can pay for it right now over the phone. And in 2 weeks, you should have it. I said, nah, I don't want to wait no 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it that same day. And you know, I wouldn't last 2 weeks. You feel me? I'll be like, my patience is just, yeah. Your feel me, physical falling. I want you. Love come to me. What up, though, OG Kicks? OG Kicks, what it do? What up? Sean Scott, the movie was awesome, man. The movie was awesome. What up, though, Black Wolf? We got the Black Wolf in the building. What up, though, failed drone? Hey, man, that's one hell of a name. You know, what up, this is Protect Prep Network. What up, though? Gun Freak Nation Salute. What up, Midwest Rifle, man? Philip. What up, though? You know what they saying, man. You know, united we stand, divided we fall. You know what I'm saying? So we should stand strong together, Gun Freak Nation. You know what I'm saying? Gun Freak Nation is all about love. You feel me? Gun Freak Nation is all about, you know, handling your business and just being savage ready. Because we already know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That's so funky. Cheers, y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucking Long Island iced tea, I ain't never had a drink that hits you so fast and so strong. You feel me? Anyway, Gun Freak Nation, man, I appreciate you. I'm going to see that movie again. I'm not gonna wait for it to come on, you know, bootleg on my app. Nah, I'm going to the movie to see it again. You know, but this much love, Gun Freak Nation. You hear me? Stand tall, stand proud. Keep your loved ones close. But make sure you keep them Funky Town senders even closer. You feel me? The devil is alive and real. The devil is out there. Now you got 3 people that lost their lives on some bullshit. What you died for, man? The people that was in that 300. And then here's the crazy thing. 2 of them was brother and sister, man. 2 of them was brother and sister. The sister boyfriend got killed. So I can only imagine what his family is thinking. Like, damn, you got with her, and because you got with her, you no longer here because you see what I'm saying? And this lets you know. Be careful who you keep in your circle. Me, I ain't got no goddamn circle. But if you got a circle, man, be careful who you got in your circle, and don't let them get you in a situation where you losing your life because of the company that you kept. You understand? Now this guy, the boyfriend of the sister, is no longer here because when they drove up at that gas station, the brother and sister jump out, and I guess the boyfriend, the big tall dude. So they walks up to the Charger. He begins to open the door. Right, first and foremost, why didn't you have your doors locked? They got all of the Chrysler 300, walked up to the Charger. He opened up the door and began to yank the driver out. Once he done that, I heard from what I'm from the news report, somebody in the back seat of the Charger opened fire and got all three of them. They said a girl, she took off. After she got hit, she took off, ran across the street, and collapsed and died. One person died at the hospital, and one was dead on the scene. I assume the dude that opened up the door to try to, snatch him out. My thing is this. And First Lady said this, and I agree with her. Everybody got a gun. Everybody is carrying, whether it's illegal or legally. Everybody got a gun. So, whenever that happened, because I don't understand what the issue was, if the people in the 300 blackout, I'm saying blackout, if the people in the 300 Chrysler is the one that hit the Charger, why are y'all being the aggressors? When y'all the one that hit the car, you gonna blame somebody for your car being damaged, but you the one that caused it? Make it make sense. That's if the facts are true. But my thing is, what did you think the outcome was gonna be when you and two other people walking up to a car, to strangers that y'all don't know, and you try to drag them out the car? What did you think was gonna happen? Nowadays, you got to assume everybody is armed. So they lost their lives over nothing, over a funky ass car. And believe this shit or not, y'all, dumb, senseless violence like this happens every day in this country. Every day, because somebody can't keep their emotions in check. Somebody can't keep their anger in check. Nobody have
Stinky savage, I warned you. Stinky savage, I warned you. We gon' freak the nation, yeah. We swarm through, talking wild. Now you laying on the ground. 300 blackout,
send you straight to Funky Town.
Stinky savage, I warned you. Whole block marching when we storm through. Thought it's jokes till the metal made a sound. Micro Draco, send your ticket to Funky Town. Big mouth, small spine, all calf, offline. Typing like you 10 feet tall. Then you saw that car creep hard, hit a wall. Slide slow, painted plates taped up. Eyes wide, you ain't really that tough. Whole crew quiet, but the stare too loud. You the loudest online, now you lost in the crowd. Stanky savage, I warned you. We gon' pick the nation, yeah, we swarm through. Talking wild, now you laying on the ground. 300 blackouts, send you straight to Funky Town. Oh yeah, Stanky savage, I warned you. Whole block marching when we storm through. Thought it's jokes till the metal made a sound. Micro Draco, send your ticket to Funky Town. You ain't built for the chaos. All that bark, then you way off. Now your name, just a rumor around the block. Just a story that they mumble when the talking stops. Stanky savage, I warn you. We gon' freak the nation, yeah. Talking wild, now you laying on the ground. 300 blackouts.
Send you straight to Funky Town, baby. What up, though, zombie? So what's good, y'all? What y'all got going on, man? What's on y'all list, man? The Funky Town Center. What's on y'all next Funky Town Center list, man? What's up? What's good? I do feel like, man, we living in a time right now where you got to be savage ready at all times, man. It's like every day that go by, people are losing their minds and going crazy. And like I say, there is no more voice of reason. It should have been somebody in that 300, Chrysler 300. It should have been somebody in that car saying, hey, man, chill out. It ain't that serious. It's not that deep. Don't go over there to that car. Call the police. Let them handle it. But you got people that got attitudes, and it's sad because they probably was good people. You know, if they had a fender bender, I understand that you're gonna get upset, you're gonna be mad, and all that shit. Especially if the niggas in the charge of that red car, especially if they was the ones that caused that shit. Matter of fact, man, I want to play something for y'all. If I can find it. I hope this don't make my shit be fucked up, because damn, this don't get hot out here. This motherfucker. Check this shit out, y'all. This is some crazy motherfucking shit right here. Can y'all hear this?
Bake Daily, the $6 Tim's Trio.
Meet your new favorite first of its kind design.
Hold on, y'all. I got my Bluetooth on, but I don't see, because I want y'all to really hear this shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna turn my Bluetooth on. Yo, hey, yo. I'm gonna play this, brother. I got your I just got your email. I don't want to air nothing out like that on a live, but I behind the scenes, I will figure out what's going on, and you know, if your comments are being deleted, my brother, my bad. If you're not saying anything crazy, your comments shouldn't be deleted. So I don't know what's going on. But if you're saying some crazy shit, my brother, then my mods gonna handle their business. You feel me? Because other than that, there's no reason why my moderator shouldn't be deleting your comments. But I will address that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I wanted y'all to see this.
We begin with breaking news tonight. Prosecutors declining to charge the man who shot and killed 3 people at a Detroit gas station, citing self-defense. Thank you for joining us. I'm Simon Chiquette.
And I'm Heather Catallo. It's a story we've been following since the weekend. Tonight, it's raising new questions about conflict, guns, and choices that can turn deadly in an instant.
All this unfolded around 3 a.m. Sunday at a gas station near McNichols and the Redford Township border. 7 News Detroit's Randy Wimbley is your Detroit reporter following this developing story, hearing from the outraged and grieving family of one of those victims, a community activist. an attorney, and he's breaking down why prosecutors say their hands are tied.
Yeah, devastating news for those families. The man who fired those shots was released from police custody early Wednesday. Authorities saying there simply is not enough evidence to prove that he was not acting in self-defense. The man who shot and killed Lester Owens and Trevor and Jasmine Sheeler at a gas station on the city's west side Sunday will not be.
All right, y'all saw that shit, right?
News coming from
Did y'all see that? Y'all saw how they just got out of their car and walked up to the red Charger? Y'all saw that? And how he just jerked the door open. Number one, their door shouldn't have been opened. Their door should have been locked. All right? But I don't understand. And I'm gonna keep it absolutely 1,000 with y'all. If that would have been me, and I see 4 people, I don't give a fuck if one of them is a woman. Y'all approaching me in an aggressive manner, and you begin to open up my door to try to jerk me out, and I got my gun on me, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm already gonna have matter of fact, the minute I see your car pull up, I'm gonna already have my gun on my lap, ready. You play dangerous games. You win stupid prizes. No, this shit. Let me just finish this shit, man. It's sad. They didn't know walking up to that car that would be the last day, their last night on this planet. And that's just to show you that you can die over shit that don't even make sense. Over some petty, stupid, dumb shit. Shit can escalate. But anyway, let me rewind it.
Randy Wembley is your Detroit reporter following this developing story, hearing from the outraged and grieving family of one of those victims, a community activist, an attorney, and he's breaking down why prosecutors say their hands are tied.
Yeah, devastating news for those families. The man who fired those shots was released from police custody early Wednesday. Authorities saying there simply is not enough evidence to prove that he was not acting in self-defense. The man who shot and killed Lester Owens and Trevor and Jasmine Sheeler at a gas station on the city's west side Sunday will not face charges. That news coming from Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy's office, which stated Wednesday, after a careful review of the facts and evidence, the Wayne County Prosecutor's office has determined that the warrant will be denied for insufficient evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the suspect did not act in lawful self-defense and in defense of others. That news comes as a gut punch for the families of the deceased, including Lester Owens' father.
They premeditated everything before they got in their vehicle, what they were going to do. They were going to hit a car, get somebody to come out, and tell them to meet, and then shoot, because they already felt cocky because they ride around with 3 guns. You let murderers out to do it again. Murderers are not the victims. I'm the victim. Lester, my son, is the victim, and those 2 people that were killed are the victims.
The prosecutor's office says the 3 people killed were seen getting out of their car, opening the driver's door of another vehicle, and getting into a physical altercation with the driver. That's when the man in the rear of that car fired those fatal shots. Attorney Terry Johnson says Michigan law allows someone to use lethal.
The thing of it is, they was wrong. They were wrong. The way they approached that car and they began to drag the driver out of that car, of the Charger, the red Charger. They brought that shit on themselves. It's things that you do and it's things that you don't do. And I'm telling y'all right now, that you got to assume that everybody is armed. Now, I don't know about what the father is he's probably the father of the boyfriend. He's probably the father of the girl's boyfriend. He's pissed off. He got every right to be feeling the way that he's feeling. But it was your son who chose to interject himself into their business. You know what I'm saying? You cannot let somebody get you so involved. Oh, that's my boy. I got my boy back. Your boy could be wrong as 2 left feet. And he can get you in a situation where you can get your life took. So you got to be careful who you have in your circle, man. They handle that shit all the way wrong. Now, okay, I got another email, man. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Let me read this email, man. Okay, it's a Yo T. And I'm reading this. This was just text to me, email to me. Yo T, I've been supporting you for 5 years and I always real. Can you tell your people to stop deleting my comments on your live? He keep deleting them for no reason. This is the 5th time he did it. And every time I try to tell you about it in the live chat, he hurry up and take it down for no reason. I don't think he realized that he's making it hard for your true supporters to support you. And I don't understand why he's doing it. Salute, Gun Freak Nation. Kente. I didn't, like I say, Kente, you've been rocking with me for 5 years, my brother. I appreciate you and thank you. And thank you, for addressing this. But I don't understand why would somebody want to delete your comment if you're not saying nothing too crazy? You know what I'm saying? So, I'll get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? Here in Gun Freak Nation, everybody is welcome. It's just that when you're in my house, we want you to be we want you to be respectful. I want you to be respectful. So I don't know what the deal is. But for whoever that's doing it, let him let him on in, let him say what he got to say. And if it's something that rubbed me the wrong way, he out of here. But if it's not, let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And you've been rocking with me for 5 years. I appreciate you, Kente. Kente, make sure you savage ready. All right. You talking about the gas station situation? It was like some fender bender type shit, and I don't know, man. It's people are crazy nowadays, man. This is why I say, you got to stay one step ahead of the devil. Make it 5, make it 10 steps ahead of the devil. Because if you don't, you let the devil get the drop on you, that's it. It's a wrap. It's just as simple as that. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. People are dying. Never before in my life. And I've spent 53 years on this habitat. I've never seen it where people are willing to spill blood over nothing. Make it make sense. Make that shit make sense, man. Anyway, Gun Freak Nation, it's all good. It's all love. Go see the Michael Jackson. Go see MJ, man. Go see Michael. Go see the movie. Make sure you armed up, and I had my motherfucking SAR 9 on me. All right. I don't go looking for trouble. You don't have to nowadays. Trouble will come looking for you, and you better be ready. You better be ready when it finds you. Okay? Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. If y'all was in that situation and you got 4 people walking up to you, and one of them just open up your door and want to just pull you out, how y'all gonna handle that? Because I think at that point, it ain't no talking. It ain't no discussion. It ain't no... That's aggressive. So I'm not gonna even lie to you, man. I would have, you trying to jerk me out my own shit. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to put that threat down. At my age, I'm not trying to fight nobody. And if I think you got a gun, oh my God, man, it's like, man, times is like Prince says, sign of the times. By the way, rest in peace, Prince. I meant to go live yesterday because Prince died April 21st, 2016. I meant to go live to play some music, but I didn't get around to it. But rest in peace. The legend been gone. The purple legend been gone 10 years. But yeah, man, it's 10 years ago now. Yeah. Well, that Long Island, that's some strong ass shit. Anyway, y'all. Man, I was gonna go live. YouTube wasn't gonna do nothing but use it as an excuse to fuck with me, give me another copyright strike, or threaten me with a strike on the channel like they did that first time. So I didn't really want to take that kind of chance. On my smaller channel, I can get away with playing Prince all night. I can get away with playing him for at least 2 hours before they shut it down. I can't even play 3 or 4 songs before they threaten to shut the shit down on this channel. I don't know why they got it in for this channel. I know why, but I'm like, damn, it's so many other channels, and I'm not throwing no hate on nobody, but it's channels out there that's they blowing up shit, man, and they get rewarded. You feel me? But when I tell people of all race, all religion, all political views to get armed, and that we living in a dangerous world, a wicked world full of savages, I'm enemy number 1 to them. They don't like the message, man. But they're not going to deter me to stop. They're not going to deter me. That's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm chilling too. Go see that movie if you into Mike like that. I'm gonna say this: the movie is so good, you ain't even got to be a Michael Jackson fan, because a lot of this new generation man. I was born in the 70s, so I remember the 80s very well. And I remember Mike being at the height of his fame. To this day, I still ain't seen a performer where you got people literally passing out, fainting. And it wasn't because they was in heat, a hot ass crowd. They just fainted. When Mike passed away because of that whole ass Dr. Conrad, that bitch ass nigga on the phone with one of his hoes, and he forgot and left Mike unattended, and that's how Mike passed away. Well, do you know that when Mike passed away, like a lot of people took, off themselves? No, that shit right there is crazy. It's people that deleted themselves when they found out Mike had passed. Man. So the crazy thing is, Janet definitely not in the movie. She let it be known that she don't support the movie. She support her nephew Jafar playing Michael and said he did a good job. But her and Michael's daughter, Paris Jackson, they got issues with the estate. So that's why Janet was like, I don't want to be in the movie. I don't want no parts of it. They didn't have her in the movie. They got LaToya in there. I didn't even see Rebe. Where was Rebe Jackson at? The oldest sister, Rebe. I didn't see her in there. She wasn't in the movie. The only one I saw was LaToya. But that don't take away. You know, Janet is beefing with the Michael Jackson, with the Jackson estate in Paris. So that's why she didn't want to have no parts of the movie, because the estate is the one that's backing the movie. So I get it. But it don't take away, in my opinion, it don't take away from how good the movie is. And the nigga that played, the guy that played Joe Jackson, man, he played that shit down. I mean, he acted his ass off. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm telling you, Jafar Jackson, the one the nephew that played his uncle, man, he did a stellar job. He did a good job playing Mike. I'm telling each and every one of y'all, go see that movie. Go support that movie. I'll be right back, y'all. What up, though? What up, though? Wait a minute. Did I get another message? Anyway, Kente, I apologize for that, brother. Keep on commenting if you can. And you know, it is what it is. And once again, thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I got to do this shit more often. You feel me? I got to do this shit more often. But yeah, next on my list, I got to get that Taurus RPC, man. I got to get it. It's just, hey, man, it's just my style. It's my cup of tea. You feel me? Anyway, I want y'all to continue to stay on your grind. Keep on hustling. Keep on working hard. And being savage ready, man. The world is a crazy place. It's been a crazy place, but it seems like the shit is only getting crazier by the day. And y'all need to be savage ready. Sometimes when you're being savage ready, you can peep certain things out. And when I say peep it out, feel somebody's energy, man. If the energy is off, them niggas is off. Them savages is off. Get away from it. Like the homeboy, I didn't really sense no negative energy, but he asking me to give you a ride, nigga. This ain't the 80s no more. Ain't no more motherfucking hitchhikers and shit. And you got a fucking red cup in your hand and you already looking like you tipsy and drunk. Hell fuck no, you ain't. Why even take the chance? You feel me? Don't give nobody no rights if you don't know them, y'all. I mean, y'all grown. I assume y'all grown. But I'm telling you, don't even risk the possibility of you losing your life, getting robbed, or having to take somebody's life because you're trying to help them out. The devil was a snake. The devil will play victim, innocent victim. And as soon as you let your guard, that's when he gonna strike and bite your ass with that venomous, deadly, lethal serum that they have, that poison. So I hate to say this, but you got to look at everybody nowadays as if they a fucking savage, man. Because they'll smile in your face and be ready to, you know what I'm saying? You can't trust you cannot in these days and times that we're living, that we're witnessing, that we're experiencing. You can't trust nobody, especially if they're a stranger. So no, you not about to get in my motherfucking car. I remember I did that dumb shit about 9 or 10 years ago, probably longer than that, about 11 years ago. Me and First Lady was at a party store, liquor store. And it was some dude, man. He was like, yo, I'll throw you a few dollars or whatever. You know, can you just take me right up the street and all that and stuff? Man, I was stupid, dumb, and naive. I said, man, go on and get in. This nigga got in the back seat. That's when I had that 04 Trailblazer, one of the best vehicles I ever owned. And it just didn't feel right. But I dropped the nigga on off, you know. He's a hit, man. He go a few dollars. I said, nah, man, keep that, man. I just try to be a good Samaritan. That's all. But I can't do no shit like that because if he would, I don't even think I had a gun then. I may not even had a gun then. He could have easily got in that back seat, put a gun to my head, blew my head off, and did whatever he wanted to do to the First Lady. I said, I would never put you in a situation like that again, and I'm not going to put myself in a situation again. As much as I want to look out for homeboy out there last night, I said, I'm not willing to take that kind of chance. I can't let your problem be my problem. You understand? So I did what I did. Don't give no stranger that you do not know. Hell, I don't even want to give motherfuckers I do know a motherfucking ride. All right? So I damn sure ain't about to give it to a stranger. You feel me? I remember that shit. I was all nice, you know, and it ain't nothing wrong with being nice and looking out for people. Because there's been many times when I used to do armed security, the workers that work at them CVS pharmacies might, you know, their car might have broke down or some shit like that. Now I drop them on off. You know what I'm saying? But I noticed something about people. You do that shit one time. You do it one time, they're going to expect you to do it all the time. And that's when you got to put your foot down and be like, hey, man, you know, I ain't no motherfucking, you know, this ain't no share ride. You know what I'm saying? No, if I'm cool with you like that, I don't mind. Especially if you're a woman. Not that I'm trying to hit on her or nothing like that, but just, I wouldn't want no woman. I would want that to be First Lady or one of my sisters walking home in the middle of night. So of course I'm gonna look out and give her a ride. But if you a dude, a nigga, man, shit, nigga, you got your left foot is your Cadillac, your left foot is your Lincoln, and your right foot is your Cadillac. Shit. Dang. Man, come on now. Seconds count. Come on, man. Nigga, I got to give your ass a high five. Nigga, you don't win and got, brother, you don't win and got the Z-Pap, the Zastava M92. I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 of them in my lifetime. And I missed that motherfucker. I'm gonna have to get me a third one. And if I get me a third one, you know what that means? I got to keep it. I still got my micro Draco. I can never let that bitch go. It's just to me, it's the sexiest micro Draco that's out there, the one I got. You feel me? And then what make it even more special, what make that motherfucker even more special and dope, y'all, the handguard come from Johnny Snow, my brother Johnny Snow. And it was the original color was like a brown color. And I got a mark on it or something, a scratch or something on it. So what I did was I painted that bitch black because I like black. You know what I'm saying? I painted that bitch black. I don't know if Johnny probably the type of Johnny cool. Johnny ain't feel a way about it. You know, once when I give somebody something, it's yours. You free to do whatever the fuck you want to. Don't you ever fucking give me something and add some type of condition to it. You know what I'm saying? When you give I believe when you give somebody something, I don't give a fuck what they do with it. The blessing is me gifting you it. You know, whatever you decide to do with it, that's on you. But you got some people that, oh man, I gave you that. You did what with it? Ah, man. If you one of them, I don't want nothing. I can't stand those type of people, man. You know, I don't care for it. You know, I give a person, whatever. They do whatever they want with it. You feel me? But anyway, you ain't gonna ever see a micro Draco like the one I got. And I know they got that tactical Draco out now and shit, and that other American-made Draco, they got the pick rails on it. But I got my shit back like in 2018, years before they even came out. So my shit was like the first one that had a little, pick rail on there. And the dude that I bought it from, he the one that customized it like that with the whole grip. He railed it, the pick rail on it, and it had the original micro Draco handguard on it, the one that looked like a hot dog bun. It had that motherfucker on there, and I, was already painted black. So when Johnny Snow said that, he sent me the handle, and he sent me the pistol grip handle, and he sent me the handguard. So he was gonna make me a gun case for it, but he didn't make that shit in time. And I'm gonna be, I ain't gonna even go there. But anyway, I'm not gonna go there. But anyway, I got a scratch on that motherfucker. And I said, man, fuck this shit. AK-47 don't supposed to be so pretty and all that shit. So I hate it. I didn't like the pistol grip that you wrap your hand around. So I took that and put my whole grip on there, and I painted that bitch black because that's when it got scratched up, it threw it off. And I don't think no AK-47 should be so pretty to the point to where if you get a scratch on it, it throw the whole thing off. That ain't me. I want that motherfucker to be rugged, where you can drop that shit on the ground, in the mud, in the water, or whatever, and it's an AK still gonna fire. You can't say the same thing about an AR. This is why, if I had to choose between the two, AR or AK-47, I gotta rock with the AK, baby. Cause that shit is robust as a motherfucker. You feel me? But yeah, once again, salute for getting that Z-Pap, man. You got you a solid tank. Cause that motherfucker built like a tank. If you look at the Z-Pap and you look at the receiver on it, the receiver is a little bit more thicker than a regular AK, like that Draco. And hey, that Michael Draco ain't no chopped liver either. That motherfucker ain't never failed me. Every time I squeezed that trigger, it went bang. But it's just something about that Z-Pap, man. Just the quality of that motherfucker. The quality of that bitch. The quality of it. The thickness in the receiver. it's in a class by itself. A lot of people got the what's that, Arsenal Sam 7 or whatever, and they swear that they like the Z-Pap better than that Arsenal that Sam 7, which is a two. By the way, that bitch costs $2,000. Them Sam 7s, them Arsenals. I came close to getting one. I'm like, man, fuck that. Fuck it. I've owned a 308, but I ain't never get a chance to shoot that bitch before I sold that motherfucker. Somebody I know, I sent the picture of it. It's like, T, how much? How much, T? I said, nigga, I ain't send you this picture because I'm trying to sell it, nigga. I'm sending it to you to show you that I got me a motherfucking 308 right now. It was a bullpup, the RFB, Caltech. But they offered me a price that I just could not say no to. Because the price that they offered me, I could have went and bought me another one and still have some money left. You feel me? I could have bought me a brand new one and still have money left over. So I'm like, man, fuck it. I went ahead and sold it. But if I ever want to get a 30 caliber firearm again, I'm eyeing that BCA 8.6. You know what I'm saying? The 8.6 blackout. But that's on the back burner now. For the simple fact, I got that Taurus RPC at the forefront, man. It's just something about that gun. I gotta have it. And as soon as I find a gun shop that get them in the inventory, get them in stock, I'm buying that bitch. Oh, just trying to say that I inspired you to get it. You know, like I said earlier, your boy T done had 2 Z-Paps. 2 of them. Give y'all a bit of history. The first one that I got was like, I think it was like 2018, 2017. It didn't have a brace on it at all. And I think I paid only like $550 for that motherfucker, $575, because he was like, you want to buy extra pistol grip? He had a grip that you can put on there. It was called the Scorpion grip. It was a rubberized grip. Because everybody know that the grips that them motherfuckers come with, them plastic uncomfortable motherfuckers, man. And you certainly got to swap that out. You gotta put a comfortable pistol grip on there. So that was the first one. Matter of fact, the first AK that I ever owned was the Z-Pap, the one I'm telling you about that I got back in 2017. That was the first one. Then the second AK I got was the micro Draco, the black micro Draco that I got. So I got that first one, the Z-Pap, in 2017, and I ended up selling it at the very beginning of COVID. I ended up selling that bitch. And I bought it for like $575, well $550, and I gave them $25 for the Scorpion pistol grip. I bought it for $575. I sold the bitch for $1,000. But that's after I had paid $40 to put a brace on it. I think the brace was like only $40 or some shit like that. I think it was a used brace I bought. But what's that bitch do? Anyway, it didn't cost that much. This was like COVID time when everything was going up. So I sold that bitch for $1,000. I regretted it. So, y'all remember when I had that BNT TP9? That bullshit by BNT to TP9, that the horrendous trigger. It was a Jammatic. So I said, let me get rid of this ugly motherfucker. So I took it up there to the gun shop, and they gave me 2 guns for it. They gave me a brand spanking new CZ Scorpion Plus 3 Plus. They threw in the brace that cost $200. Braces should not cost, the SB Tactical brace should not cost no fucking $200. But they threw the brace in, and then they gave me a used Z-Pap 92. And that was the second one that I had. I ended up buying a handguard for it, like an M-Lock, like a Picatinny rail UTG handguard. That was my second one, and I ended up selling it. I sold that motherfucker last summer. Yep, sold that bitch last summer. Am I going to get me another one? If it presents itself as a good deal, I will get me another one. But until then, I don't want to hear no talk of no other gun other than that Taurus RPC. And when I get my hands on it, you're going to see what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to go up on Palmetto State Armory right now and see if they get them back in stock. You feel me? Let me see. Taurus. RPC. Nah, them motherfuckers still sold out. Look at that shit, y'all. Look at that shit. That's it right there. Them bitches sold out in a matter of minutes. You hear me? Probably seconds. You feel me? So with them motherfuckers, you gotta check every day. I check about 4 or 5 times a day. I'm dedicated to my shit because I want to be one of the lucky motherfuckers to be like, oh shit, they in stock. Let me hurry up and add that shit to my cart. Man, they selling like hotcakes. And every fucking local gun shop know it's me calling because I told them, I'm like, look, I'm gonna call y'all motherfuckers every 2 days to check to see that y'all get any stock. Yeah, I know you motherfuckers. I know you wrote my name down and you promised me that as soon as y'all get something in, you're gonna give me a call and alert me that y'all got something in stock. But I ain't taking y'all word for that shit. Let me continue to call. Because some of y'all motherfuckers don't give a fuck and will forget to let your boy T know. And I'm trying to get that gun. God, please have mercy on me. I know you don't supposed to rush nothing. I know you, Lord, I know you're supposed to be patient. But God, I really want this gun. And that's probably the last gun that your boy T gonna get. Hey baby, what you need now? Pepperoni roll? One day I'm gonna have to try that, but I can't do it now. That damn Long Island iced tea got my stomach every which way but up. No, what's up, man? Get your big ass down, boy. If you don't get your big ass down, no, and get your ass off their face. They don't want to see your ass. Nigga, is you really about to sit here? And you looking at me like, nigga, who is you talking to? No, you got some nigga in you. You got some nigga rage. You got some nigga in you, no. Just how you is. You just, yeah. Anyway, Gun Freak Nation, man, you know, I'm probably gonna end this live and then come back later because I got some business that I gotta take care of, and I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling good right now. I saw a good movie. Do y'all realize that the last movie that I went to see was Weapons, and that came out last summer, and I only went to see that because my son wanted to see it. That's the last time, you know, I don't be out there like that in them streets and shit. I'm thinking any second, man, you know, I'm enjoying the Michael Jackson movie, but that don't mean that the devil don't want you to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? The devil could come in there and be like that crazy bastard that shot up that Batman movie. Y'all remember that shit? I wish a savage would. You got to be ready anytime, any place. And I ain't talking about that Janet Jackson song, man. Y'all got to be ready. You feel me? You got to be ready. But man, I think I'm done with YouTube, to be honest with you. And when I say I'm done with YouTube, I'm done with, doing the videos and then uploading them. I like doing the lives now because I get to, communicate with y'all in real time. It ain't like it's a video, and I'm still gonna do videos, but it's gonna be more lives than the videos. You feel me? Hell, I've been talking about this gun shit, talking about home invasions for like 9 years now, almost 10 years, since like 2017. You do the motherfucking math. So sometimes a nigga like me, I need a break. I'm never gonna get tired of telling people to not be armed, and I'll never, I'll never get tired of preaching that righteous message. I don't like seeing innocent people lose their life because they let the devil get the drop on them, or they don't let their anger get to them, like the situation at that gas station. You got to remember, just a couple of months ago, we had the 60-year-old man get dragged to death at a gas station by a savage. He was doing donuts while the guy was stuck underneath his car. He got carjacked. An old, like 60-year-old. You got to realize that devil, he can come for you, me, you, anytime. And you got to be ready to send his funky ass back to Funky Town. And be careful of who you let drain your time and your energy. Don't let it be on some bullshit. Don't let it be on. Don't hang around people that don't give a fuck about their own lives. You understand? Those type of people are reckless, and being associated with them or around them could be your demise. Nunu, I gotta get your big ass down, man. Come on, man. You taking up my space, nigga. And don't look at me like that. Like you want to pay the bills. I pay the bills up in this bitch. Why you giving me that evil eye, Nunu? Nunu, you got some nigga in you. I know you do. You was a nigga in the past life. You act too much. You got for a cat, you got a lot of strong characteristics for one of these hood niggas. Now I know I got you out the streets, but you supposed to leave them streets out in the streets. Okay? Anyway, y'all, I'm about to jump off this motherfucker. And damn, Nunu, god damn, you fucking with my headphones. I'm only hearing my music in one ear because you land on it. Nunu, come here. Say what up to the nation. Nunu, say what up to the nation, baby. Say what up to the nation, baby. Nunu, what up? I love you, Nunu. You've been part of this family for about 3 years now. 3 years you've been a part of. You're going to be the mascot. And dig this shit. My cat said, I named him. I paid $30 for that motherfucker. He was just a kitten. Nigga got mad because I took in other cats and left. 4 years ago, he left. Sig left. Guess who back now after 4 years? That nigga said, ain't that a bitch? So when if your cat ever leave you and you don't see him in a minute, man, mine was gone for 4 years. I couldn't believe it was him. Until First Lady pulled up an old ass picture. I said, that is that nigga. I said, look at the stripes on his tail, and he got these designs above his eyes and on his forehead. That's Sig. Sig is back. And man, him and Nunu, they bumping heads. They like, every time them niggas meet up, them niggas ready to fight. And the thing I don't like, them niggas will spend 2 hours staring at each other, arguing. You know, cats arguing. They meow, meow, me. You know what I'm saying? And they just looking at each other. And then one of them will be up like this, and the other one will be down like that. And they looking at each other. And like whoever move. Have y'all seen cats do that shit? Whoever move, that's the first gonna get the first punch. So that's what they do. They go back and forth and argue and shit. And Nunu don't got his ass whooped because Sig, a big old husky motherfucker, look like Oscar. And I think Sig might have got his ass whooped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell y'all something about Sig. You know, I got another cat named Prince. And no, I didn't name him. When I got the motherfucker, that was his name. I kid you not. Don't believe me, ex-first lady. Prince was the first cat that I got for this house. So when I got Prince, wasn't no normal ass cat. That crazy motherfucker was tricked off on me. He was tricked off on me. He wasn't no normal cat. So I said, I want a normal cat. And that's when my niece friend had some cats. I said, how much are they? You know, give me one. They said, they said they had one for $20. I said, bring them to me. I'll give you an extra 10 for your gas money. And that's how Sid came. You know, the Sid was a motherfucker. He ended up intimidating. He was a kitten, but when he got bigger, he was intimidating Prince. Had Prince scared to come out the motherfucking basement. What kind of shit is that? And if Sid catch Prince upstairs, that nigga will be like, like that and shit. And Prince will go running back in the man. So Sid was an asshole then. And the nigga, now that he's a grown ass man, 4 years later, he's still an asshole. And now he hanging around the house. Shit is crazy, man. But anyway, I got some extra vernacular, curriculum, activities and festivities that I must attend. And I'm probably, you know, gonna go back live later tonight and play some Prince or some shit like that or whatever. I don't know, man. Or some MJ. I'm better off playing MJ. Matter of fact, I should come back on here and do a Star Wars, Michael Jackson versus Prince, and then y'all name me some of the songs that y'all want me to play, to put up against it. Now, you can't be cheating. If it's going to be a fast Prince song, then it's got to be a fast Michael Jackson song. I can't have When Doves Cry going up against, I can't help it. If I wanted to, I can't help it. If I need, or whatever, you know, I know I fucked y'all ears up just now. I'm not no singer. I'm a producer, but I'm not a singer. Okay? This shit is funky. I got my own music rap site coming soon. So any motherfucking thing y'all hear that y'all like, hit that goddamn link and go to that website and purchase it. Because I'm so sick and tired of, I ain't gonna name no name. Man, can I have a free beat? Give me a free beat. Eyes and ears. I'm not talking about you, brother. Because you have blessed me with that goodie bag that you sent me and First Lady. And I paid you back. I gave you that t-shirt, and I'm still disappointed that it took almost goddamn 6 months for you to get that goddamn t-shirt, that Funky Town sent the t-shirt. But brother, I love you. I don't mind giving you some, but it's the assholes that ain't never did shit, gave me shit, but they got their hand out wanting free shit, man. And I used to give it to you. One thing I'm gonna say about Dr. T. I remember when I had her on my live, despite all of the other, you know, shit don't matter that happened. One thing she did say that I agree with her. She was like, T, stop giving away your music. Stop giving away your beats. Start charging motherfuckers. She was right. I do it once, I do it twice for the same person. I do it that third time. Shame on me. At the end of the day, this is a business. This shit ain't free. You see all them instruments and shit over there and all that? And then let me tell y'all something else. I've been having people trying to scam me. I had some people hit me up, hit my email up, talking about, T, you stole my beat. That's my beat. I'm going to have to charge you. You got to compensate me. How in the hell that's your goddamn beat when I'm the one that made the motherfucker? I'm the one that made the motherfucking beat. So how you gonna say, I said, nigga, get your lawyer. I said, if anything, from time to time, I'll use MIDI or a sample pack. Because I'm not the best piano player, right? So a lot of the shit I use MIDI, a lot of the shit like I play by ear, a lot of the shit like with this keyboard right here, this Native Instruments keyboard. One day I'm gonna come on here and make a beat live, all right? This beat, this machine, this keyboard made by Native Instruments, and the main, centerpiece is the Machine Studio with the drum pads on it. It's got something called a chord generator built into it. So say you want to make a rap song, a hip hop song, and you want it to be, most hip hop is in minor, not major. Major is like happy shit. Minor is gonna be dark, sad, melancholy. So most trap beats are in the key of minor. On that keyboard right there with the software, if I want a song to be in D minor or C minor, all I got to do is just dial it in. And it's locked in that scale. You got your scale, you got your chords. When I first got that bitch back in 2014, I went crazy making beats. First lady had about 50 songs that she wrote. I was like, it was just pouring out of me. So for you scammer, nigga, if it sound like your beat, then both of us probably use the same goddamn sample. And that sample is royalty free. So get the fuck out of here. Stop emailing me talking about you charging me for playing a beat that I produced, that I made. These motherfucking scammers, it might have been something where they trying to hack my channel. My channel got hacked back in 2022. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, minor been dark. When you want the sad shit or the dark shit, creepy shit, like trap and all that, you gotta have a minor key. I'm probably gonna make a beat one night live. I'm too buzzed to do this shit right now, to be honest with you. I could defend myself, but I ain't even in the mood to be making a beat now. But I hear like the best times you get creative is when you buzzing a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And in this case, I'm kind of buzzing a lot. You dig? I had a good night, seen a good ass movie. Michael Jackson. Don't see Michael Jackson, man. Stanky Savage, I warned you.
Stanky Savage, I warned you. We gon' freak the nation, yeah. We swung through, talking wild. Now you laying on the ground. 300 blackout, send you straight to Funky Town.
Hey man, this song gonna be available, so y'all can rock it in y'all car. You feel me? It's gonna be available. So rock that shit. Rap that kind of freak nation. You feel me?
Big mouth, small spine, all calf, offline. Typing like you 10 feet tall. Then you saw that car creep hard hit a wall.
Hey, listen, man. I'm a businessman at the end of the day, nigga. If you rapping or whatever, give me your budget. I will supply you with an album, 2 albums worth of material. But we gotta have some type of budget. You feel me? if you got your own YouTube channel or whatever, and you want music to play while you doing your unboxing video or your gun collection video, and you want that shit to be royalty free, I got you. What's your budget? What's your budget? Do you want a custom theme song for your YouTube channel? And you want your name in it, and you want what your channel all about to be in the song? What's your budget? No. That shit only $20. And I'll send that motherfucker to you. No, don't be hitting me back up saying I don't like that beat. I'm gonna give you a choice of at least 4 different beats. You pick the one that you like. Tell me what you want the motherfucker to say, and I'm gonna send it to you. But don't be no picky motherfucker getting on my nerves, nigga. You only spending $20. You only cash apping me $20. I don't want to hear, well, that bass right there. Can you take the bass part out and just put a saxophone in it? No. I'm not gonna do all that. Not for no $20. No. You getting a TElectrik beat theme song with your name in it. What it's about. If you about fucking bad bitches, I'm gonna have it talk about fucking bad bitches. If your guns remind you of some bad bitches, and it, when you get your cock hard and all that shit, then I'll put that shit in there too. So I'm a custom this shit to you. But all that free shit, that's out the door. I had somebody that promised me something, which I never received, but I gave them a free beat once. I gave them a free beat twice. They promised me something that they was gonna do for me. I even after they promised me that they was gonna give it to me again, I even gave them a third one. Shame on me, right? Shame on me, right? They had the nerve last week to ask for another one. I'm like, nah, man. Nah. Cause now you playing with my emotions now. I got a brother like Jax, who I will be interviewing soon. That brother barely even know me. He's like, T, I know you into Prince. So guess what? I'm gonna buy you for your birthday that 4,000. Well, he didn't say 4,000, but he sent me what he was gonna get me. And that motherfucking guitar costed $4,000. Brother must be a millionaire or something. He did. The point of it is he did what he said he was gonna do. He wasn't on no bullshit. And I know plenty of motherfuckers that'll swear up and down, oh, T, you my brother and all that. But they don't never stand on business. You feel me? Oh, man, I got to go. First lady in there having a party at one, man. And she playing Michael Jackson, man. She's playing Michael Jackson. So I got to go and yeah, and like I say, Cash App worked for me. You know what I'm saying? Email me, tell me what you want. I'm gonna tell you my fee. But if you want a theme song, $20, man. Come on now. Your boy T ain't worth 20. You getting a royalty-free song. That's gonna be your theme song. Or nigga, if y'all rappers and shit out there, man, I'll look. Look. What your budget is, I'll give you 2 albums worth of material. Royalty motherfucking free. But it's gotta be right. Stop. I can't respect somebody that always wants to lowball you, always offer you the most littlest, smallest amount of money. That's telling me you don't think my shit is worthy. And then I see you go buy $100 worth of weed. I see you go and buy the latest Jordans. I see you buy this and spending your money on all kinds of bitches and hoes. But when it comes to me, You want to treat me like I'm the bitch or the hoe. You want to get it on the low. Well, that shit ain't, them days is over with. You ain't gonna really be able to garner respect until you respect yourself and have some type of self-respect. And respect any and everything that you believe in. Because if you don't respect it, how in the fuck you think somebody else gonna respect it? So I guess I've been disrespecting myself on the music tip. I've been in this game. I've been doing this fucking music since 2001, 2002, when I was just fucking around with them loops. You know, people said, T, you fool. You giving away the Gun Freak Nation album? Those are 10 beats for $10, and you giving away 10 of them instrumentals for only $10? Do you know that most people on BeatStars or any other beat rap site that sell their beats are going for $50 now? Ain't no more $20 beats. They're $50 for one. And nigga, you giving away 10 for $10. You selling yourself short. You making yourself look bad. People gonna question you. They gonna be like, damn, why? What's wrong with it if you selling your music for so cheap? I was coming from a place of love. I've sold one beat for $500. I've leased beats out before. I've been doing this shit for a long time. But when I started Gun Freak Nation, I said, you know what? One thing I do care about and do love, I treat them as if they my real family, like my real family. If I was to sell something to my brother or my sister or one of my brothers, it wouldn't be the same price I would sell it to somebody on the street. They're going to get the family discount. So that's why I said, you know what? Gun Freak Nation going to get that family discount. It's going to be 10 on there for 10. Now, I don't know how rare the other album, the last album that I dropped, I don't know how rare it did because I did this shit through DistroKid. And, you know, it take months for all that shit to accumulate and all that shit. That's why I said I don't think I ever want to upload my shit to DistroKid again, because you got to wait 4 to 6 months just to see how much it made. And I really didn't promote it the way that I should have promoted it. And all this music that y'all hearing now ain't on DistroKid. So I said, you know what? Fuck DistroKid. Why would you want to put your shit on a platform like that when you got Cash App now? You know, and if they don't trust you, then fuck them. Because people look up, not look up to me, but like my message and support me and all that shit, but you can't Cash App it because you don't trust me. You think I'm going to rob you and rip you off or something? Now, it was some people when I first did that shit with Cash App back in the day, it was some Cash App newbies that didn't know what the fuck they was doing. And they was like, man, I sent you money. I said, no, you didn't. Man, I sent you the money. No. They were saying they didn't get the album. So in one particular case, I had a guy reach out to me. He was like, I want to buy the album. I'm about to Cash App you the 10. He cashed out me the $10. So I emailed him the album, which was 10 instrumentals. He said he never got them. I said, brother, I just sent it to you. I just emailed. Man, I ain't got nothing. I need my $10 back. I said, man, let me send it to you again. I sent it to him twice. I didn't get it. I said, man, let me send you your $10 back. I sent him the $10 back. He said, I ain't get the 10. I ain't get it. I swear to God, I didn't even get the $10. I said, man, something going on. Something ain't right. I said, man, let me send you another 10. Keep in mind, I already don't send his 10 back, but I send him my 10 just to shut his ass up. I said, man, I send it. Oh, my bad, T. Oh, shit. I didn't check my spam folder. There it is, T. And you sent 2 of them. My bad, T. I apologize. And the brother sent me, because I'm not going to lie to you. when I sent him my 10, I thought the brother was about to scam me because after I sent my 10 and his 10 back, he was claiming at first that he didn't get it. And he was like, well, send it again. Send me another 10. Give me. I'm like, nah, nigga, you playing me. You trying to scam me. I said, I'm not about to send you another 10. I already don't send you your 10 back and plus my 10. I shouldn't have even done that. But it turns out that the brother was on the, he was on the up and up, man. He was a real Gun Freak Nation brother. And he was like, my bad, let me sing. I got the music. Let me sing you your 20 back. But nah, man, it is what it is at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that Michael Jackson sounded good in that. That Michael Jackson sounded good. Never can say goodbye to you, baby. No, what's up, baby? Wait a minute, that's you, no. That's you, Mama Cat. Come on, Mama Cat. Get your butt down. But anyway, man, I'm about to go join the first lady. She got the Michael Jackson on in there and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just hit me up, man. All serious inquiries only, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of dealing with bullshitters, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you said you was gonna give to me. I can give two fucks about it. It's about stand on your motherfucking word, my nigga. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. I don't even want the little funky ass thing that you did anyway. It's the principle of it. And stop always holding your hand out, expecting something free when we don't live in a free world. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand people like that. So then, fast forward, the motherfucker tried to ask me for another beat. When you say no, oh, you the worst nigga in the world. They'll talk about you like a dog. You don't need people like that in your sphere, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't need people like that in your life. If I don't fuck with you no more, then guess what? I don't fuck with you, but it's a reason. You don't give me a reason not to fuck with you. That's some strong shit right there. I appreciate that. Seconds count. This song is gonna be available too. Hit that cash out. I don't know how much I should sell it for though. Probably $1. Hit that cash out. All I need is your cash out. $1. And your email. That's all I need. So that's for all of the people that's been inquiring about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of that giveaway shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a business at the end of the day. You ain't gonna go up in no motherfucking Walmart and be like, man, let me get this TV for 25 off. Let me get this. Let me get these Jordans right here free. No, man, they're gonna look at you like you crazy. And you know not to do no shit like that. So why do you want to try that shit with me? Huh? Why? So we keep it tucked close. Living large, staying hard, freak nation. We the best. Old black, stand up, beat your chest. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross that line, we see straight. The funky town, baby. Freak nation. Say it loud. We protect our peace. We hold this ground. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross that line, we see straight. The funky town.
don't start it. But we finished. All that
Nigga,
bread
if y'all got a nice ass ride with a nice ass, speaker system, sound system, you gotta play that bitch. You got to play that bitch. And then just by listening to this motherfucker, you automatically gonna be savage ready. Cause I'm gonna remind you, by listening to this fucking song, I'm gonna remind you niggas that the savages out there. You feel me? Send them to Funky Town. Believe this shit or not, my nigga, that beat that you hear, I made that beat, I think it was like June. No, it was like July 2018 when I made that beat. So I dug through my archives, through my vault, and I took it and uploaded it to my AI program. And I told it, I want to say this, I want to say that. I gave it certain prompts, and this is it.
Gun free nation, we the best. Hold that, stand up, beat your chest. Yeah. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross that line, we see you straight to a funky town. Free nation, say it loud. We protect our peace, we hold this. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross down, we see you straight to funky town. Detroit Rolling Stone.
What up, though? What up?
Same crew, same code that we swore before. Eyes up, back straight.
What up? Can you imagine all the pussy you would get if you was to play that song in your pussy mobile?
Say family first. Touch one the heart, see the heavens or the dirt. Mama.
Can you imagine how much pussy more you can get in that motherfucking nigga? Email me that picture of that motherfucking ride again, nigga. I'll jack off to that bitch, my damn. Stop.
Gun free nation, we the best. Hold back, stand up, beat your chest. Yeah. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross that line, we see you straight to a funky town. Gun free nation, say it loud. We protect our peace, we hold this ground. Anybody come for us? War ready now. Cross that line, we see you straight to funky town. Detroit Rolling Stone, past the corner store. Same crew that we swore before. Eyes up, back straight, never back down. Guard dogs, front porch, we don't play around. Tattoo on the neck, say family first. Touch one the heart, see the heavens or the dirt. Mama in the kitchen, keys in the yard. So we keep it tucked close, live large, stay hard. Gun free nation, we the best. Whole block, stand up, beat your chest.
What up, though? What up?
War ready now.
Nigga, we gotta get to the range, man.
Straight to a funky town. Gun free nation, say it loud.
No, you can't. You can't get pussy playing saying in. Stop that lie, nigga. You lying, nigga. You lying. You can get some pussy. Man, this motherfucker right here. You get some pussy playing this bitch right here, nigga. Not no goddamn saying.
Gun free nation, we the best. Whole block, stand up, beat your chest. Anybody come for us? Already now. Cross that line, we sing it straight to a funky town. Gun free nation, say it loud. We protect our peace, we always come. Anybody come for us?
Alright, I'm gonna let your ass know, nigga.
We sing it straight to a funky town.
And take your bitch to go see Michael Jackson, alright? Take your hoe to go see Michael Jackson. Cause I know you got about 50 hoes. You send me a picture of every single one of them hoes. So take one of your hoes and go see Michael. Alright? Do that. And then get your dick sucked on the way home in your pussy mobile. because the movie's so good, she gonna want to give you some good head for appreciation, but you take it to go see that Michael Jackson movie. So that's the zipper going down. That noise, that funny noise you hear, that's your zipper.
Go in house on the storm still feeding. You call it pressure, I call it warmer. Legend in the flesh, watch your luck run up. You can never break me. I'm the legendary. Fire, every move etched in memory. Insane the search for lion in the door.
That's funky. You can never break me, Satan.
Back to the meadow, get bowed by the mat. Every doubt that I had, I learned to counter attack. Old coast talk, but they fade when I focus. War hero heart steady beat like a bonus. Just a holler field name ring like a bell. I walked through the heat, came back, didn't melt. Salute to the fallen, I'm the
man. I'm sitting on all this music, man. I'm ready to open the fucking gate. You understand? PayPal, Cash App. I don't know shit about no Venmo or Apple Pay or whatever else that shit is. I don't get me to start lying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go dive into a swimming pool full of lust and joy, fantastic and bombastic, toe-curdling, orgasmic raves. So that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm going to roll over on my red dick ass and probably fall asleep. You feel me? You understand? So Gun Freak Nation, no matter what, even in my sleep, I'm savage ready. I'm waiting on the motherfucker. Because you know what the fuck is laying down next to me, my nigga? One of the motherfucking best pistols ever made. The goddamn SAR 9, and I got that fucking Predator. Y'all don't even want to, y'all niggas don't even know what that is. I ain't even revealed that bitch yet. And I don't know if I want to reveal it because it's so foul, it's so nasty, it's so fucking vulgar. That if a savage was to ever fucking really try me and break in my motherfucking house, my nigga, he gonna shit on himself when he see the Predator. That's one thing. He like the fucking Duke of New York. You meet him once, and that's it. That's your life. So none of them motherfucking savages ever want to meet the Predator. We don't play around. Take two on and make safe family first. Such one see the heavens or the dirt. Mama in the kitchen, kids in the yard, so we keep it up close. Living large, say hard. Gun Freak Nation, we bitch. Whole block stand up, beat your chills. Anyway, man. I think I'm I don't know, man. Shit. This motherfucking Long Island tea, this motherfucker, man, I ain't never had one that's goddamn strong. I kid you not, you feel me? But Gun Freak Nation, what it do? Are y'all ready? When y'all barbecue in y'all yards, do you got that Funky Town Center on you when you out there on the grill, when you barbecuing, when you grilling and chilling? Do you know that evil is 24/7? So therefore, we not ever going to be able to take a break. You understand what I'm saying? Because as long as evil is 24/7, we got to be 24/7 savage ready, right? So even if you in your own backyard, my nigga, you better have that Funky Town Center on you. Yeah, you got to be ready. Listen, you got to be ready at all times. At all times. The devil was a wicked, evil, diabolical motherfucker. So I need each and every one of you to always be on the up and up. No matter what situation you find yourself in, whether you think this, man, I'm telling you, you could be it's like this. You could be having the time of your life, and within a split second, you can find yourself fighting for your life, or find yourself taking your last breath because you wasn't being savage ready, because you got distracted by that good time you was having. I'm not telling nobody not to have a good time, but don't make that good time so good that you forget to not pay attention to the situation at hand. In other words, situational awareness, aware of your environment. A lot of people is no longer here because they got caught slipping, you feel me? Rest in peace. Don't get caught up in distractions. Don't let no pussy. Don't let no money. Don't let none of that shit get you. No gun. Don't let no gun. Don't let that shit get you caught up to the point to where you're not savage ready. You feel me? Stay savage ready at all times around Freak Nation. Yeah, that's some neo soul, funky Prince type funk jazz shit that I put together. You feel me? And I love the outcome. It's very funky. Funky and fun. But when you are dealing with a funky ass savage, that's not a good funk. That's funky and just stanky. Stay the fuck away from me. Cause devil, I will send you to Funky Town if you try me. I'm not fucking around. Feel me?
I want you, the country. See this light of all the shit. Your foolish.
You got to bump that shit in your car. You got to bump this shit in your car, my nigga. And have that gun on you and be ready for a funky, stanky ass savage to try you, to roll up on you while you got your Funky Town sitting in your goddamn lap. I want this to be in the background. Your fault is feel me just for falling. I want to be your company. What up? I know you gonna get some. Hey man, knock it out, man. Knock it, hey, tear it up. Send that, hey man, send that pussy populous, pussylicious sit at the funky time. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to attempt to do with my half buzzed ass. You feel me? That's what I'm getting ready to do. But I listen, nigga. Hey man, if she ain't gonna come from the stick, then she gonna come from the lick. She gonna if she can't come from the dick, then she gonna come from the lick. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuses nowadays not to satisfy your woman. You did? You understand? Hey man. This ain't right. This ain't right for no reason. You understand? Now some of y'all probably saying that's some potent ass pussy juice to make your motherfucking nah, man. It's all natural. You know what I'm saying? It's all natural. To be honest with you though, I'm about to get ready to cut this motherfucker off. I want to look 20 years old again. I want to look 30 years old again. So I'm about to probably next time when y'all see me, I'm not gonna have none of this shit. I'm gonna be clean shaven again. First lady don't like it. You know, she want me to have some type of hair on. You know, a lot of women don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You did. You know, so burn it. Now let me shut the fuck up. It is what it is. You feel me? Anyway, Gun Freak Nation, man, go see that Michael Jackson movie. I'm giving it. Your boy T is giving it the stamp of approval. Not one dub moment. Joe Jackson, you's an asshole. But rest in peace. You still created a motherfucking genius. You know what I'm saying? So all them whippings that you gave, mate, I'm not condoning that shit. But look at him. You got a movie. You got not a movie star, but a fucking. We talking about the king of pop. You feel me? Hey, and congratulations on graduate. You hear me? Seconds count. Congratulations on congratulations for y'all. You know, graduating. You feel me? I'm thinking about doing that 8.6 blackout, Mr. 57. But you know what has possessed me? Do I got to tell you? The Taurus RPC. I must have that. I think it's even sexier than the MPX. And the bitch, unlike the MPX is short piston stroke. This Taurus RPC is roller delayed blowback. Come on, man. Come on. Sub $1,000. No, if you want it with the brace, I think it's around 1,100, something like that. Come on, man. You know what I want to do, Gun Freak Nation? I got restring. I designed some dope ass wallpapers, you know, backgrounds for the Real and Raw podcast. But what I want to start doing is just throwing the link up in any and everybody, as long as y'all not no fucking weirdos, and that's gonna get my fucking channel took. I'm gonna throw the link up so y'all can come and join me on the live. You know, if you're boring, I might have to kick you out like at the 5 minutes. If you don't impress me at the 5 minutes and you bore me, I'm gonna have to kick you out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to make my dick hard, but just don't bore me. You feel me? Just don't bore me. Talk about guns and all that. My dick go to getting hard and shit from the gun talk. Then, yeah, I'm gonna keep you. But if I ain't feeling you, and you not one of them drifter type motherfuckers, have you ever met a motherfucker you can start a conversation off on one topic, and that motherfucker gonna take that topic and turn it into like 50 other topics, and he no longer even talking about what the fucking conversation even started about? Man, I can't stand them type of people. If you one of them, don't even click that motherfucking links.
Stanky savage, I warn you, we gon' freak the nation, yeah, we swarm through, talking wild, now you laying on the ground, 300 blackout, send you straight to Funky Town. Hey, stanky savage, I warn you, whole block marching when we storm through, thought his jokes till the metal made a sound. Micro Draco, send your ticket to Funky Town.
Danny X. I'm tired of saying it. Danny X from Texas. If you're watching, hit me up. I lost your number. Hit me up.
Eyes wide, you ain't really that tough. Whole crew quiet, but the stare too loud. You the loudest online, now you lost in the crowd. Stanky savage, I warned you. We gon' pick the nation, yeah, we swarm through. Talking wild, now you laying on the ground. 300 blackouts,
send you straight to Funky Town.
Oh, yeah. Stanky savage, I warned you. Whole block marching when we storm through. Thought it's jokes till the metal made a sound. Micro Draco, send your ticket to Funky Town. You ain't built for the chaos. All that bark, then you way off. Now your name, just a rumor around the block. Just a story that they mumble when the talking stops. Stanky said this, I warn you. We gon' freak the nation, yeah. Talking wild, now you laying on the ground.
Hey man, hey, I ain't gonna lie, these motherfuckers right here. You see these bitches? See the TS12 at the bottom? And then you got the, I forget the name of that other one in the middle. But if y'all ever saw that remake of Superfly, they had that in All Right and Superfly. Then at the top shotgun is that DP12. I didn't have the KSG. I had sold the KSG. Man, you know something though? Out of all three of the guns, like if I can get one of them back, if I can have one of them back, it probably would be the TS12, the IWI. Even though I don't like all of the fuck shit that they're doing over there at war, you know, massacring innocent people. But the niggas, they make excellent firearms. So I don't know, man. I don't approve of that shit. So just to boycott their asses, I'll probably go for the DP12 at the top. But then, Utahs. That's the one in the middle. I remember the name. It's called the Utahs. Yep, 12 gauge. Them bitches, man. I hear you, what up? Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I was trying to find a picture. Shit. Man,
a gun to me. See this light, a father shoots. Your father shoots.
Man, I miss them motherfuckers right there, man.
Physical father, I want you. He's a gun to me.
The Uzi, I had that Uzi. Man, I had some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I had some shit. I still got some shit, but I really had some shit. You feel me? Hey, y'all remember that when James Walker came to my house? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, James Walker came to the crib. James Walker holding the Uzi. He holding my Uzi in his hand. It's me and James Walker right there. That's my brother. That's my motherfucking brother right there. I love that nigga. That's my motherfucking brother. That nigga from New Orleans. And I fucking love him and would take a motherfucking bullet for him. You feel me? I would. I'd take a bullet for all y'all niggas in here, man. We Gun Freak Nation, man. We family. At the end of the day, it should be Gun Freak Family. Gun Freak Family. I'm going to change the name from Gun Freak Nation to Gun Freak Family. And in this family, we may have our disagreements from time to time, but we don't give a fuck about what race you are, what religion you are, or what your sexual preference, or what political party you affiliate yourself with. Leave all that shit at the door. Here, we are human and righteous humans at that, and we know what the deal is that we're living in a wicked world. And we must have our guns, our funky town centers, to send that rotten, no good ass, savage ass, demon ass savage back to Funky Town where he rightfully belongs. Get him on up out of here. Or they're gonna get you up out of here. But once you up out of here, understand, ain't no coming back here. Ain't no coming back here. This is no Call of Duty video game. This ain't Battlefield where you take that loss, but you got another life and you coming back. I don't know. Maybe we do. But I ain't met a motherfucker yet that I know that have died and have come back to talk about it. You dig? Now it's a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of weird. I need y'all to really open your eyes up and pay attention to what's really going on. It's a lot of strange shit happening in the world right now. And I ain't talking about just that war over there, that half-done ass, stupid ass war that's happening over there that got me paying damn near, you know, like $4 a gallon now. I put $20 in my tank to get to the movies, and that only got me 5 gallons. Ain't that a bitch? Thank you, Trump. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, man, fuck that. I'm gonna go on and face my fear of heights and jump on that airplane and next year go to the award. My brother Jax, Dr. Leonard Holyfield, gonna present App TElectrik with an award, which is a gold-plated 1911 or some shit like that. I'm going. It's gonna be in Georgia, in Atlanta, I think. So I'm gonna go So once I get over my fear of flying, I'm going to Texas. I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to New York. I don't want to live in New York. I want to live in New York, but with they fucking anti-gun laws, I can't live in New York. So I want to go visit New York. You know what I'm saying? I just want to enjoy my life because I don't know how much time I have. You know? Time, man, it don't wait for nobody. You feel me? But the day your time stops is the day you up out of here. It ain't no coming back. So while my clock is still ticking, I want to have fun. I want to enjoy life. Sometimes it's hard to enjoy life in a world full of savages. You feel me? But you know what you got to do. You just got to make the most out of the, you know. You got to make the most out of the. You got to make the most out of the least. What I'm trying to say. In the case of savages, make the most out of the worst. That's what I meant to say. You're gonna always have some evil motherfuckers. Man, you know what? God damn, I forgot I had this shotgun. I think I only had it for like 2 or 3 days before I sold it. Yeah. I forgot I had that shotgun. Hey. Oh man, hey, remember when I had the Daniel Defense Mark 18? I ain't gonna lie, that was a dope motherfucker. And I ended up trading that bitch for a Strike-Bar Chamberlain 45 ACP because I was missing the ump that I used to have. I had an HK ump, well, a clone, and I got rid of it. So I got bored of the Mark 18 Daniel Defense, and I traded it to Spencer at the gun shop for the Strike-Bar 45, which was a stupid ass thing to do. Because a fucking Strike-Bar only costs like $1,300. A fucking Mark 18 gonna be $2,000 whether it's new or used. But back then, I was careless, reckless, didn't give a fuck. Like you 10 feet tall, then you saw that car creep hard, hit a wall, slide slow, painted plates taped up, eyes wide, you ain't really that tough, whole crew quiet, but the stare too loud, you the loudest online, now you lost in the crowd. Stanky Savage. I warned you, we gon' pick the nation, yeah, we swarm through, how you wild, now you laying on the ground. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I missed that MPX. That's that motherfucking MPX right there. But I think that Taurus RPC, I think it's gonna be better than the MPX. Now I know that's blasphemy, but all the shit that you didn't, nigga, roller delay, low back, trigger things, still in reinforced trigger guard, trigger pack. Say less. Say less. And I'm gonna get that done. If God bless me to live, I'm getting that fucking done. Mark my motherfucking word. Mark my goddamn word. Nigga, I love the SIG MPX so bad that I had 2 of them at the same goddamn time. The one at the top is the MPX-K. The one at the bottom is the MPX Copperhead. I love the motherfuckers, man. Anyway, babe, I'm out this bitch. I'm about to get on about this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm out this bitch, y'all. Anyway, yeah, I had two MPXs at one point. So, man, your boy T done had some shit. You feel me? Hell yeah. Man. That's my pops right there. My father always kept a Cadillac, baby. And if you see him, you got a Cadillac. He's standing in front of a Cadillac. Yeah. Love you, Dad. Miss you. Shout out to the young brother in this picture. I met that brother at Freedom Holsters Gun Shop, Armed Michigan Gun Shop, at Spencer's Gun Shop. Brother said he's a fan. I said, ain't no such thing as a fan. You a fam. You family. He's like, can I get a picture? I'm like, shit, who am I? You want to take a picture of me? Who am I? You know, I'm not no star or nothing like that. He's like, man, I would really love it to leave here with taking a picture with you. So I let him do it. And then I took my own picture. So, man, God is good that you can get on a platform and meet all sorts of, you know, all kinds of people from every fucking walk of life that fuck with you, that your message resonates with them. You cannot tell me that there is no God. But something like this so righteous can go down. You feel me? You can't tell me. This is God. Those were the Jackals 300 Blackout and the Jackal 9. I shot them motherfuckers once, and they was all right. They was just a little bit, I ain't no pussy or nothing like that, but there's no reason why a fucking Jackal should be that fucking heavy. That ain't the reason why I got rid of it, but I'm just saying. PSA, you can do better. Do better. Them heavy ass goddamn guns. I love this bitch. I love this bitch. Spooky Black. Spooky Black. Spooky Black. Should it be Spooky Black or Spooky Electric? I already had one Spooky Electric, so I guess it's going to be Spooky Black. PSA steal the shit. They steal the shit. They steal the shit. They steal the shit. Be ready. Be on alert. Be on alert for all funky ass savages. You feel me? Have a bolo. Put a bolo out for all funky savages. Do not fuck with me. I will send you on a one-way trip to Funky Town. It's either gonna be you or me. That's the way you got to see it. Come back home to the people that love you. Fuck them savages. You feel me? What up, Joe? You put a pussy bolo out? Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that.
He must be out of his mind. He don't know what he's missing. He must be really crazy. Yeah, that's truly unreal. How can he live without
Man,
you?
First Lady wrote this song back in 2018. We shot the video in my living room. That's when I was living in a townhouse. Yeah.
I can go on without you, cause what you do is untrue. The way you acting at me, I think I said what you do. I came back strong. Why did you let me go? But I'm moving on. I came back strong. Why did you let me go? But I'm moving on. I'm a single face, going through another door. Don't wanna feel the same. Can't let drama no more. I just wanna really smile.
You want me to fall out on the line? Really, what up? Really? You want me to fall out on the line?
I ain't even got a ring. Could I walk with me? At least at the very least. I can go on without you, cause what you do is untrue. The way you acting at me, I think I said what you do. I came back strong. Why did you let me go? But I'm moving on. I came back strong. Why did you let me go? But I'm moving on. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong. You wouldn't believe. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong. Didn't know what I need. I came back strong.
Shout out to Burner Girl. Burner Girl. Bring your ass back home. Come back home, Burner Girl. Shout out to Burner Girl. Shout out to Danny X. Danny X. I lost your number. So if you can politely hit me back up, that's if you still have my number. Please do. I love you, sis. Stop fucking playing with me. 'Cause I know you watching. So hit me up. I'm coming to Texas soon. And while I'm in Texas, St. Realist, I gotta hit you up. My brother, Bobby, I gotta hit you up. Danny X, sister, I gotta most definitely hit your ass up. You know what I'm saying? So get funky on these funky ass savages out there, y'all. You hear that fucking bass line, how funky it is? That's how you gotta, that's what you do. That's how you gotta get damn savages. You gotta run up on they stinking asses, you feel me? Run up on they stink, have run up on they stinking ass, stink asses. You dig? Fuck them, smoke them. Shit. Man, I gotta go. Cause y'all gonna see me cut the motherfucking flow. And y'all ain't ready for that. Y'all ain't ready to see that. Hell no, y'all ain't ready. Maybe you women that might be up in here watching. No, y'all can stay. You can stay. You know what I'm saying? One day I'm gonna give y'all your own little private, like, personal night where it's gonna be women only. Okay, women only. If you're a man and you watching, then you're gay. You're gay, and I still love you. This is Gun Freak Nation. We don't judge. So if you're gay, I guess you can stay. But it's for the women of the Gun Freak Nation. It's just gonna be y'all and me. And we're gonna have a funky good time. Okay? I'm gonna put my little Cash App up. You know, I take tips. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can throw me a tip. You know, I might do a little something extra. A little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit something extra. You know what I'm saying? You know, I might get my ice cream and put 3 scoops on it and let you, you know, let you watch it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have the women only Gun Freak Nation night. And it might be tonight. But y'all gotta let me know the fee to get in this motherfucker. You gotta let me know who you are. And when I find out, baby, you're gonna be shining like a star. You dig what I'm saying? So just the women only Gun Freak Nation coming real soon. Sooner than what you motherfuckers may think. Cause I love y'all, you feel me? Oh, that's so funky. That's so motherfucking funky. Let your motherfucking windows up. Let your windows up, man. It's 70 degrees in Detroit right now. Wait a minute, hold on. It's 52. Still let your motherfucking window up. I got my motherfucking window up. It's funky out here, y'all. With these funky ass sandwiches out and about. You feel me? I said it's funky out here, y'all. So I said let your motherfucking window up. Now I know y'all got y'all Funky Town centers nearby. I know you do. I know you do. Some of you motherfuckers is probably holding them in your goddamn hands right now, stroking that motherfucker like you're stroking your dick. Is that true? Ah! Let your motherfucking windows up. Cause we ready for them motherfucking stank ass savages, you feel me? Savage, I will spin you to Funky Town. Oh my God, that's so funky. Hey man, click the motherfucking link. Music to this right now. Available, goddamn, right now on Disco Kid. Go ahead and do it. You feel me? Gun Freak Nation. Let your motherfucking windows up. Lulu, get your ass out of there. You ain't going in there. Get out of there. Get. Enjoy life. Get money. Get pussy. Women, get dick. Get pussy. And get money. And live your motherfucking life to the fullest. You feel me? Because we don't know what it's like not to exist no more. But one day we will, goddammit. But until that day is done, we gotta have fun. Am I right? Throw your motherfucking hands up. Throw your motherfucking drink up. Throw your dick up. Throw your ass up. Throw your pussy up. I don't give a fuck. But just throw up. Throw something up. You know what I'm saying? And party like it's motherfucking 1999. Now I'm about to end this motherfucking live. I'm coming back with some 1990 motherfucking 9. Because I'm making money off of this one. This one right here. Yes, nigga. I'm making money off of it. I ain't about to fuck it up and play some press and they demonetize the whole video. I'm not stupid. I might be a little tipsy, but I ain't stupid. I'm making money off of this. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm coming right back. I'm gonna start. Hey man, what up, man? I play Party Man. I play Party Man if you want to hear Party Man. Trust if y'all want to hear Trust. Scandalous. Anyway, I'll just motherfucker. You feel me? That's that East Coast boom bata, boom bap. Yeah. Anyway, man, y'all stay righteous, stay responsible with your motherfucking firearm, and be ready to stand your motherfucking ground against all this evil in the world. You feel me? We savages and shit. There's a lot of weirdo, crazy shit happening in the world right now. I don't even want to go too deep into the shit, but something is about to happen. And I say y'all need to brace yourself and get ready. But I think whatever that's about to happen is about to happen sooner than later. And I'm not talking about just no terrorist shit. I'm talking about, nigga, some type of spiritual shit. It's like spiritual warfare out there right now, man. Righteous against evil. And it seems like every goddamn day, evil is starting to prevail over the righteous. That's all we see. That's all we hear. Wars, rumors of wars. Fighting wars on other countries. The world is spiraling out of control, man. Will the righteous ever take that control? I don't know. But what I do know, you gotta be armed. You got to be armed. Ain't no if, no's, or buts about it. You got to be armed. You gotta be. That's nasty. That's so nasty. Oh my God. If I were
in my dream,
if you heard the original beat,
by my side,
man, AI is a motherfucker.
when we make sweet love on my back with someone on my mind, I imagine you by my side every day and every night.
One day I would like to put together a Concrete Nation meetup where we all just come together under one accord and just hang out and have one big ass picnic, one big ass barbecue, or maybe find an outdoor range and go shoot our funky town centers, man. That would be dope, man. So with, you know, God, all things are possible. You just gotta believe. You feel me? Maybe you can make that day happen soon. That would be dope. That shit would be dope.
When I'm daydreaming, you got me going wild. Wish it was reality.
Here's my thing. If God was to take me and I die, would y'all come to my funeral? And if you fuck with me like that, to where you willing to go out your way to come to my funeral, pay me my last respects, so why not come see me while I'm alive, while you can shake my warm hand instead of touching my dead cold hand? You feel me? Life is so short, man. So I guess it's on me to try to make this happen. And I will.
You're my future fantasy. I think you could be all that I need. All that I need. You're my future fantasy. I think you could be all that I need.
Anyway, Freak Nation, I'm about to be up out this bitch and be into something. You know what I'm saying? God is good. No man is bigger than God. Remember that, you know. God is love. You know, love is God. You feel me? But you still gotta have hate. You feel me? Because if you don't have hate, we need hate. Because that's how we're gonna react when the devil, you know, come our way. When we got these stank savages coming our way, we gonna have to take the savage side, the hateful side of us. It's gonna come out because you're threatening our lives, you're threatening our loved ones' lives, and we know how, you know, precious life is, right? We know that life is short as it is. So why let some funky ass savage come on your way and cut your life short? We can't let that happen. We can't let that go down. You feel me? That's why it's so important to be armed, to have that funky town sender. You feel me? You gotta have that. That's your righteous path. That's your righteous sword right there. That's what's gonna protect you. That's what's gonna give you that fighting chance. Get you that motherfucking AR-15, AK-47. It don't motherfucking matter. Get you that shit. Make them realize that fucking with you was the mistake of their life. They'll never go out like no motherfucking sucker. You know. Anyway, Gunfreak Nation, I fuck with y'all because y'all fuck with me, and this is why I got nothing but love and respect for all y'all. You feel me? I don't give a fuck if I only had one subscriber. That's one real motherfucker that's fucking with me. I'd rather have one real ass loyal motherfucker than 1,000 fake motherfuckers. You feel me? It is what it is, Gunfreak Nation. Go see that Michael Jackson movie. Oh shit! First Lady wrote this song. She wrote this song and she sung it. Like 2014, 2015. Like early shit, I think. Man, this song is old.
It's bittersweet. Just the thought of one day you'll be with me. When you see me, it shows you're happy. Walking hand in hand. Like you're my man, ooh, I can't believe this is where you wanna be.
And of course, I made the beat.
I'm in pure bliss.
I made the beat.
This feeling I really miss. Every day you're on my mind. I talk about you all the time. It's a love mission to have these visions. Visions of love. Give me visions, visions of love. Give me visions, visions of love. Give me visions, visions.
I'm serious about the Funky Town Sender Showcase. I didn't get not one email from no gun or nothing. I told y'all, if y'all want to participate, email me y'all best Funky Town Sender pictures, and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna showcase them. I done had not one person hit me up. Let's make this shit happen. Let's make it go down, y'all. Be proud of your Funky Town Senders.
To be my guy and wear your last name. Don't want these feelings to ever change. When you're around me, there's no place I'd rather be. It's my decision to have these visions. Visions of give me visions. Visions of love. Give me visions. Visions of love.
For all my Gunfreak Nation sisters out there, I love you. Make sure that you protect your life no matter what. Get you that Funky Town Sender. Train with that Funky Town Sender and send that crazy pussy whip demonic savage that you fucked around and fucked up and dated. Send us as Funky Town. Having that restraining order ain't gonna cut it. He gonna cut you. That restraining order, that piece of paper ain't gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it. But he gonna cut you or either shoot you or strangle you. So what you do is get that funky child sender, get that gun, and when this crazy ass try you, you know what to do. Put that threat down. Send it to funky child. I love you. So I need you to love your life a little bit more and go out there and get armed. Whether you in a relationship or not, you need it. And especially being a woman. Because you already looked at as being a soft target. An easy, pickings. Prove them wrong. That's the shit. I'll be back. Some motherfucking Prince, baby. Hey, baby. Anyway, y'all, your boy is got to end this live to begin another live. Get your Prince request over, or should we do the Michael Jackson versus Prince? Y'all want to do the Michael Jackson versus Prince? Y'all want to do Star Wars, Michael Jackson versus Prince? I play a Prince song, and then I play a Michael Jackson song. Then I play another Prince song, and then... Damn. Oh, shit. Y'all be safe out there. That's my shit. I kind of sample Prince a little bit on this, though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Anyway, y'all. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. May your day be savage, stress free. I wish you the best. I wish you love and I wish you peace. But I need you to understand that in all this confusion that's happening around and swirling around in the world today, that storm of confusion and dabblement and savagery can engulf you and come your way. Sometimes you can't stay away. You can't avoid it. So what you do? Have that funky town center on the ready. Anyway, I'm about to end this live and come back with some of the most funkiest, like the baddest, like Prince music that y'all ever gonna hear. Dig, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm out this bitch. I don't got jaded, I don't got faded, and I'm coming back with the purple funk, y'all. How many of y'all want to hear? How many of y'all would like to hear? Oh man, get that Strike by 45, man. Go ahead and get it, brother. I had one, and I sold it before I shot it. But go ahead and get it because it sure do look like the UMP, the and I might get me another one in the future just so I can say I got me something like a I missed my I sold my and shit happens, you feel me? But anyway, Gun Freak Nation, I'm about to end this live. And I'm coming back with the purple funk. I might kick it off with the Purple Medley, where he took all his hits and put them all in one song and made it the shit dope. I want to play it now, but I'm this channel was monetized, and the second I play some Prince, it's a wrap. So I'm about to end this live, but I'm not about to end the love, the compassion, the awareness to, be armed against these savages that's, savages out there, man. You hear me? So you got to just be ready at all times, you feel me? But I'm out. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm going to see y'all in a couple of minutes. We're going to have some purple wow fun. I love you. Gun Freak Nation. Salute. And one more thing. Pussy hair. Pussy hair. But really, one more thing. Go see that Michael Jackson movie. From the very second it comes on, it's never a dull moment. Very good movie. Don't go there expecting to see Janet, because Janet didn't want to participate. She's currently in odds with the estate, her and Paris Jackson. So they're not in the movie. But the movie is dope. Go support it. Michael Jackson is iconic, legendary, king of pop. There'll never be another Michael Jackson. I was born in 1973, so I remember 1983. Well, actually, I think Thriller came out in 82, but I remember when it came out, and I remember in school, you was a nobody if you didn't have the Michael Jackson pin button that you pinned to your shirt, those round, like pins, with pictures on them. Y'all remember that back in the day? Some of y'all are probably some, young folks, young people. But back when I was, in school, like elementary school, when Michael Jackson was at the height of his fame, you had these little round pins that you could pin to you, and they had pictures of them. Man, they had all kind of Michael Jackson pictures, and I thought I was the shit when my mama and my daddy took me to Kingsway, and they bought me that Michael Jackson jacket, the red motherfucker with the zippers and the rhinestones. I thought I was the shit, even though it was the fake one, the pleather one, not the leather one. I had that, took it to school. Man, they surrounded me like I was Michael Jackson. I'm like, I remember I had the other red coat, the one from Thriller, the red and black one. And then I think I ended up getting a black, uh, they got the red one with the zippers and rhinestone. They had a black one like that too. It was the same design. It was just black. I had that one. And of course, they, my father, my parents weren't about to pay no $1,000 for the real deal Holyfield, so they got me the platinum one. But I remember that, and I think, in today's term, you would never ever have mega superstars like a Prince or like a Michael Jackson or a Madonna. Those were the biggest like rock stars or whatever, superstars, musical superstars in the world. You would never see that. It's like now, thanks to technology, you can have somebody literally get rich from a beat that they made right there in their bedroom. And if it go viral, they can be rich overnight. Fame is not held at the same heights as it was back in the 80s when you had the Michael Jacksons, Whitney Houston's, Madonna's, Prince. It'll never be an era like that. The closest person, in my opinion, that is on that status would probably be it would be Beyonce. That's the closest you're gonna get to like 80s status, like singers, like superstars. But like Michael Jackson and Prince, man, like 84 was Prince's year. Purple Rain. 82 was Michael's year. Thriller. That was the height. I remember that shit. People just fanning out, going crazy. And then came 1984. It was all about Prince. It was all about Purple Rain. He stole the show from Michael. It was so funny in the movie. Michael mentions Prince. It's a scene in the movie where Michael mentions Prince, and everybody, it's so funny. Everybody in the movie theater just breaks out laughing. It's a good movie. Go see it. Anyway, I'll be back. Play some purple music. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for, tuning in. I appreciate you. I'll be right back with some Prince. I love you. Salute, baby.